if we have quality sound, we can go toe to toe with people that are in the mainstream. And they can hate you, but they cannot hate you for doing something. They cannot hold you back for doing something that you're good in.
Probably in 5 years from now, not now. What's up, everybody? My name is Bala Sapaco, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself, all the way from 012. Mamelodi's finest, and welcome to the Mormuse podcast yet again. This namhlanje is hot, right?
Yeah.
The weather was worrying me. The week it was raining. But anyway, let's welcome my guest. His name is
GMusiq, all the way from TFK. 074.
Where's TFK?
TFK is just outside Florida. It's actually an abbreviation for Tafuko.
Do you guys know what Tafuko is?
Yeah.
You can speak.
Yeah, just outside Groblersdal.
That's far.
Yeah, it's not far. Actually, not really. Maybe it's a 1 hour drive. 1 hour depends on the drive actually.
1 hour ke Bela.
Okay, 1 hour from here to Bela.
Yeah. If I drive now.
Okay, well, let's say 1 hour 30 minutes. It depends on the drive and the traffic.
So you live quite far.
No. It's in Limpopo. Actually, Pretoria is the closest city.
From where you are?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because everyone thinks that Limpopo typically go to Polokwane.
Yeah. Okay, hi GMusiq. Welcome to the Mormuse podcast. This is my crew, of course.
Yeah.
I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Great team.
Tell us quickly, who is GMusiq? Tell us all about yourself. We are P with me. You know, short brief, just so that we grasp on the fact that this is who we're with today.
GMusiq is a songwriter, a rapper, an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Basically everything that's music. The name GMusiq.
Yeah.
Basically that's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a student, but an artist at the same time.
Where?
I'm from Groblersdal, Tafuko, Limpopo.
What genre do you do?
Yo, I'm everywhere.
Even I'm a piano.
We have a piano song, but it hasn't been yet released.
No problem. I'm a piano. Tsakane. So I want to make sure when you say everything, even that.
Okay, let me tell you what I do.
Okay.
Basically, my producer, Broke Boy, it depends on how he feels. Sometimes he just sends me beats and I just jump on it. Like, as a producer, he doesn't limit himself. If I tell you that I've got an Afro pop album, would you believe me?
No.
Yeah, but basically, I started with hip hop. Everything started with hip hop. Before I'm a piano, I started with hip hop.
Can I say something? Hip hop is the root. I'm a piano. Wait. Hip hop is the root to everything. That's how it all starts.
Yeah, but let's be honest, in the hood they show more love to Amapiano. Like we host a show every Christmas and Good Friday. It's called Social Market.
Mm-hmm.
And like basically people when they just want to bump, they do bump hip hop, but like when we perform and the same energy, it's not there. That's why I'm going home this weekend. I'm going to talk to my team that there should be social market, then there should be something for the culture of hip hop. Knowing that we're coming for hip hop.
Okay.
So now all I can say is that I do hip hop. I rap. It started with rap. I rap actually. Let me say that. Yeah.
When did you start making music?
Officially, I started making music 2022.
Okay.
Not 2022 actually. 2020 got lockdown. Just that we never released the music we had.
So you had made sure that you have material, but now release and no.
Yeah, no, we release it. But now personally, I'm just releasing singles.
Yeah.
As you said, you personally, guys, she doesn't want to give me a feature.
Taman, I'm a feature. Wait.
But I must say, but you're really talented, Vale. So
Thank you.
Yeah, you're really talented.
Just touch base on how your journey has been from when you started till now.
Hey, so far, man, like.
Wait, I love your glasses.
Thank you. So far, like, people are showing love, man. And you know, when I sit and write alone, like, sometimes, I doubt myself. That's why I always send something to my producer. After recording, I'm like, boy, what you think? He tells me that it's a hit. Now, I want to know, I'm in a space where, like, I know I'm there. You know?
Maybe before I was at
I know. People are listening. If for me, even if I don't make it, but if I could just get someone tell me, "Yo, Joe, I heard your song. Yo, I love your song."
Yeah, that's the boost.
That's the boost. I recently just dropped that song that I sent you, my boo. Basically, that was just me exploring a sound. Like, and you see, my team, they always ask, "Dog, do you sing or rap?" Basically,
Yeah.
I just do.
You're an artist. You're an artist. Yeah.
So people are showing love, man. And shout out to thanks for all the support, guys. Like, I appreciate everything. Everyone that's behind me, my dad, my bros, my team, Saba gang, everyone that's supporting me. Like,
how is the support cancelled?
the support is there in a sense of like the music. When the people when I'm it's there, but it's not like I realized something. I cannot come to Pretoria and say I am GMusiq, but yet back home they don't know my name. My name doesn't carry weight that much. That's why I need to go home and bring back that movement, like hip hop. There used to be this movement where the hip hop show hosted by DJ Lee. Shout out to DJ Lee, X-Boy, those guys. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today.
What do you think is the reason you don't get that much support, or the support you feel you need, specifically from where you come from?
I feel like should I put it in my mother tongue? In the situation is sense of content. See, I go like let's all like when we let's all. Yeah. I can reprimand.
Yeah.
So basically, content. My friend Cook is always telling me, boy, drop an album, but album need a marketing, it need a radio play, and like one of the as artists, we think music is just only hitting the studio and recording. There's the marketing side of music.
Yeah.
That's why, like one day, if I start a label, I'm making sure I get someone who will record or marketing, someone in the finance department, someone in the a lawyer to draw up contracts. So I want everything.
Yeah. How would you say your target market specifically from the music that you make? Who do you dwell on?
Everyone. I don't like. As I'm sitting here with you, my dad is. I went home last week. My dad apparently was playing my songs to people at the community.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I never swear in my songs. I never swear because I want to play my music for everyone. Like, there's a friend of mine. Shout out to Kogi for always, and I call him my manager. Just that he's not yet invested in it that much. Like, he sent my song to group in your family, the Mollers.
Yeah.
Yo, they show too. So like that's my target market is everyone. I don't wanna like because I speak about I sing about I speak about everything that's going on in our lives.
Yeah. Your family from Tafuko.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right.
Yeah, Tafuko. We can just say TFK.
TFK.
Yeah.
TFK. TFK. Do they support you enough?
Yeah, they support me in the sense of that spirit support, not like they do support me. In fact, my brother, my brother, like this, like I don't know. I feel like when you're out there, you're representing the family. They do. I honestly, they believe in. I feel like the music is starting to get to them. My little sister, like, she's telling me that my friends are seeing your songs at YouTube. Like,
do you feel you had to? I think because it's quite common. Do you think you had to reach a point in your career where you actually now make your family believe and actually see the vision behind the person that you are today? Was that a hard process?
It was because in fact what held me back is not having equipment. Basically, back when DJ Lee, Expo, those guys were pushing, we didn't have equipment. And then again, I should have like, I feel like if we tell them, yo, mom, dad, I did this thing in my life, you will never know until you tell them. So now I never told them. I was just like, my dad, the only thing that I did was just, hey, dad, I love hip hop. My dad used to make CDs from way before the original DST. Like, Antapela, the music video, you're like, oh.
So would you say now your head was just brought from that?
What do you mean, how so?
The fact that your dad played a role as to gathering that for you.
Yeah. Even though the equipment that I have, my dad bought it for me. Yeah, so I feel like there's this.
I feel like your dad is the one.
Yeah, man. I grew up. Yeah. I kind of like it's. I grew up with my number. My mom works the side, but I spend a lot of time with my day. Yeah.
So how has your mom supported you in music career?
My mom, that support, the support that when I drop something, she shares it and like tells me, boy, push, push.
But do they understand?
They don't understand how what I can become. Yeah, they understand that. I feel like for now it's me loving it, me them seeing me being happy, but they don't
Okay.
understand that I can really like bring this thing home. Like,
Mm.
you know how parents always want us to get a job, like yeah,
Definitely.
I can do that, but through music, I can win through music.
I want you now to dwell on support from your peers, specifically the community, people that probably look at you and be like, okay, does he make music? Because we can bluntly say, or especially Mokasi,
Mm.
man.
Yeah,
When you tell people you do this, they look at you and you be like, nah.
you know what? Like we live in communities where like we compete, when this competition it draw from Batswadi, you grab Batswadi, and imagine like, okay, I was telling your crew like, here's the money. You want money, I want money, man. We both like going there, and if we are together, we can go to it. My peers, Babang, unless if, but sometimes you know, I feel like someone if you have a good heart, you will genuinely want me to win, regardless of what I'm doing. Cameraman just said right now, if you tell me you want something, I'll push you. Let's say you said, I want to start a broadcast. I come to you. You want to support me or be against me? You must just support me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. There are
No
others
question.
there are some others that show love. Some are just ignorant towards me. I feel like they won't believe. Like maybe they know they don't believe with my. They won't believe when they see me on the television, I guess, and wonder why they never went with my vision in the first place.
Why exactly do you do music?
Yeah,
Why exactly do you do music?
I love it. I'm passionate about it.
And I'm asking this because bro.
Mm,
Put my face on your
yeah.
But now we have to understand okay, no, cool. Sometimes I'm all about this. You know, I don't need to possibly look expensive, but I'm all about my craft and
Yeah.
everything that I do.
One thing about me, like I actually started with poetry before this. Just that, yo, I felt like spoken poetry. I just felt like, yo, it needs a lot of, oh, so now I'm very
Why didn't you go for it?
poetry.
Besides the fact that it needed a lot of
I don't know. Music was so poetry need to like. There's a league of them. Like it's poetry. Like there's no poetry back home. But there's this other chick. I forgot her name. She does poetry. Kaspi. I tried reaching out to her too. Mara. Mara, she gonna believe when she sees me there in the game. Ketare.
okay. Mentally, being GMusiq and of course you encountered a lot in the process. What would you say are the key points, difficulties that you encountered from when you started until now?
So far, again, the doubting thing, the doubting myself mentally.
Okay.
Basically, you need to. But like I told myself, I should just surround myself with people that want to push me to, that believe in my music, not because you're my friend and like you literally here, but no, we can take over the world with this. So other challenges are just like putting music out there, music videos, finance. That's why I feel like I'm obligated to get a job so that I can fund my music. And basically, we just need the radio play. With me now, I believe if I can just get the radio play and a music video, or someone who already has a name, get them on a song. I'm in.
But don't you think that's also a setback in a way? Having to get somebody that's probably
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
and maybe also feeling like okay, no, I can push to reach a point where I would of course want to see myself. But how don't you do that for yourself in that manner?
Again, I have to go back to money. Money makes things happen. In a sense, or if I have if I have money, I can do whatever I want, basically. In my music, not necessarily like happiness or anything. In my music,
Yeah.
cause like if I go to a radio station now, I'm telling them, hey, this is my music, play it. Then they say they want something. If I give them something, no.
Give me about doing that.
And it's not. Is it bribery? Is it bribery? when I invest in my, like, is it it's not. It's not, Mari. All I'm saying is that there's nothing, the problem that, check for example with you, do you think it's your talent that's holding you back, or it's the resources, man? We are talented. There were so many talented kids in my hood. There's this boy that I just released a song with Barki Casey Basata. He's so talented. Resources. As
Don't
I'm,
have that push.
yeah, as I'm sitting here with you, I came with my equipment. I'm taking it home, this equipment, just to sit down and record here. That's how I'm so passionate about music.
What do you think can be done? Like in this case, the fact that we don't have resources, how do you think we can go about moving forward as to building ourselves as brands?
Basically, we should get sponsors. We should get sponsors to find us. And let us invest in ourselves. When you pump money in yourself, you're not losing it. Than me just going to have to go and drink money. Marietta, I know I want to record. I can just take that 300 and go record. And the quality. I want a quality. If we have quality sound, we can go toe to toe with people that are in the mainstream. And they can hate you, but they cannot hate you for doing something. They cannot hold you back for doing something that you're good in. I want something for talented.
Yeah.
I want to jump from.
Okay, but also let's highlight on the fact that Rina now as artists are too sad, if we're being frank. We don't support each other in ourselves. How do we expect support from outside to say, okay, cool, I believe in your craft so much that I'm willing to do this for you.
Alright.
But manje, the same person that I should be working hand in hand to achieve that goal doesn't even pay attention to what I'm doing. The link is so.
Hey, I know the feeling. I know. I have such people in my life. Like back home, there are a lot of talented rappers. Just that they're busy dissing each other. Imagine like in a
unnecessary.
And like it's the same thing. We're in the same hood. You judging me. You're not coming to me, you're rich boy. This thing is holding you back.
Exactly. That's the root. Personally, I feel like that's where people should start. I can't possibly want to sit here and see you do something wrong. For instance, I got a text actually on my way here.
Yeah.
He's a podcaster, this guy. I recently came morning my ban on Facebook, and he was telling me key points, and he's praising everything that we're doing, but he told me one thing that we should fix. That's the kind of person I would want to work with.
Yeah.
But now musically, why don't we do that for each other?
Ish.
Why don't I say, because now I have this, I can help you. Because I know everything in terms of PR, I can help you.
Yeah. The only people that are gonna help you are the people who want you to win. If someone doesn't want to help you and he sees, like, I believe there's a loophole in everything we do.
Yeah.
More music, no matter what, for example, Casper saw a loophole. Everything he's doing, someone didn't do it. There's a loophole in everything. Someone who sees a problem, and as an artist, or let's say we are recording and you're off, or like you're off pitch or something, and doesn't say hey, or that he wants to sabotage you, basically. Surround yourself work with artists who wants to elevate you too, despite or they see how great you are. And now even if you're better than me, I'll still be around you. Because like in a free man. This guy, whenever you have hate in your heart, there's no good that's gonna come.
What's the future for GMusiq?
Basically, I want to take over the world, guys. Yeah. I've been saying this whole weekend. I went home. I realized a lot of things. I can take over the world, and I've got people, panel talent. So let me sit them down. Yeah. Boy, we are stronger together.
Yeah. I know. Why? The tongue, you can literally hear.
But basically, man, what do you expect from GMusiq is more music. More music videos, more collaborations. Guys, Palesa must give me my feature. Guys, let me say it on record. Palesa must give me my feature.
Why are you doing this? Because if I don't do it, then you're going to come back, guys. No.
Evidence.
Serious, man.
No, I promise. I'll make it happen.
Well, that's how we met. If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for music, now we would have met. I literally hit you up. Hey, can I?
Sure.
Yeah.
I love social media specifically for that factor. I will see something and I'll look at somebody and be like, okay, no, cool, I could possibly work with this person, you know. And it also comes back to maybe believing in people, even though you don't have to work with them, but now encouraging them. It's okay, no, cool, I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I personally believe you have a chance to actually make it, you know. And I think as artists, Nati, we also have to dwell on that fact. I don't need much.
Yeah.
I just need that tap on the shoulder to say, I got you.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love your work.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
Mentally, how are you? Your mental state towards everything.
Now, I wish I was this. Okay, let me use my government name. I wish I was this GMusiq. I wish I had this mindset that I have now while growing up. I would have been far in life if I had this mentality. But I don't have regrets going forward.
So you're
sharp.
stable
I'm good.
mentally.
I'm ready.
Because I need to touch base on this. We can see okay, this music industry, or the industry as a whole, every other entertainment industry, there's a lot going on, you know.
That's a lot.
And it all comes back to the fact that we don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
We don't open out. You know, I think that's why I'm personally trying to open a door for a lot of people to say, "Good, cool, talk to me," you know. And creating this platform is another way of actually having to say, talk, because now when something happens, our audience now they act ignorant to the things that we possibly might highlight. And it comes back to listening to music very attentively. My music will literally tell you my story, tell you what's happening. But because people don't listen, the person will say, yeah, no, it's a hit. But listen to my lyrics.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I put my pain on my paper.
Alright guys, I will explain this song one day. Not now. One day I will sit down.
That's good. Look now, whenever I write, I write from the heart. And my little sister was asking me, like, all these songs, they're all about love.
Have you been heartbroken?
Man, I've been, yeah, man.
I was asking you guys.
No, but look at it this way. It's like go through it, man. Go through it. If you're not like, well, I can't wait to have kids, like when they are old, especially. Like go through it one day. Like,
are you a lover?
Yo, I'm a lover, man. I'm a lover. But nowadays, like, I know I'm just loving GMusiq. Like
okay, what did you say is the reason about hate?
Basically, it's just me being with. If someone, let's say, you're in a relationship, you're dating someone for 5 years, then the person comes to Murar Jonak Saurada. Than him, you hearing a story about him or which one would you think? Would you still hate him for that?
Now I'll hate you for everything. I don't even want to sugarcoat. I'll hate you for everything. What?
Palisa, loving someone.
No, don't come for me. What? No ways.
Give it time. Pick a poison.
Yeah.
That's how you feel.
I love that. In life, you pick a poison and you live
with someone you don't love. Just
would I be someone I don't love? Yeah, I would.
You're lying.
No,
no. She would for the right amount of time.
She wouldn't. Yeah.
I'm not saying we sleep or whatever. No, I'm saying a female doesn't mind as long as love.
Yeah.
No, guys, you're not
wrong. Yeah, and that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. I always say to girls like, "Ebal out here, e go tshela matsapa man. Wa ntshwara. Go ro fihla room krat guy o clean, we make you motho no tla mo a clean nkare ke na le zalo ke jwala le o tla mpotsa."
My point exactly. I can be with a person I don't love. But the fact that I am smiling every day as my efforts. I don't need to complain and say I won't love you. It will grow. I'll grow to love you.
Are you single, Palisa?
Yeah?
Are you single?
I'm not single. I'm not single. You, my boyfriend's gonna watch this. No, I'm not single. I can't lie.
That's why, like, whenever we have such conversation, we should talk with someone who's single. Like, someone who's in love, I understand the outside world.
I highly disagree. I've been hit a couple of times. I know. And my current relationship is recent. January. So, I've been there. I was there. That's what I'm saying. To the people that played you or hurt you, when they look at you right now, or when you look at them, what would you possibly say?
Basically,
because referencing on the music that you make.
Basically, they lost someone great. If now let me say, if you are my ex right now, then you know more with me. Or maybe if
Throw your odds.
ah,
You lost.
I'm over it. Even I don't know. I told myself, even today, like my ex called you. I came here, there was no network, was for my ex called you. Like
One missed call.
it shows that we have a
Clear
peaceful,
understanding.
yeah.
After processing, y'all have peaceful breakups.
Yeah.
Because one night, like the reason why I make peace with my exes, all of them. I don't want them to get the better of me. Okay, once you're angry, you will never do anything good. You're angry again.
Now some papel. I'm not your friend. What?
You don't have to be friends.
Lalela,
Like,
take now.
don't fight.
Well, you know, there's this lecturer at school, Mr. Ngobes. He taught me public finance. He used to say, "Our peace is given in life." In a sense, it's either wakwata, and so peace is given. Forgive that person. You don't need to be friends with that person. Forgive him. That person doesn't need to be in your life.
You know what the problem is? Nah, I'm a very great person. I girlfriend very well, man. Let's tell all of you. I girlfriend very well. Babu, phone it. Now mind, I can tell you. I block, I remove you. But the person will be in shimut, and then you ask yourself, how?
Mark, can I ask you something? How do now I'm interviewing. Sorry.
No.
But like, I feel like women ignore the red flags. Like you see
True.
this guy man now. Like everyone must. I don't have expectations, but I have expectations.
Yeah, definitely.
Once in a way, so love language. Like I feel like love will be simple if women just told us, like, tell me, baby, so love me this. It was simple that way, man. Because no, I don't remember my dad sitting me down. That boy, love like this. Or no one teaches how to love, man. You must watch movies or read novels or hear songs. Then when in your mind, engineer or love it so love language. So not basically, I just want someone who understands me.
Yeah.
Someone who I don't need to try. I can just like, about organic.
Who would you like to work with? Who have you put an eye on in terms of music?
Like anyone or artist or
Yeah, any artist. Besides myself. Besides myself.
like anyone in the game or people off the radar.
Let's start it off the radar.
Off the radar. I love to work with this other guy back home, Expo. Like, we met, we had it, but we never had a song together. Yeah, I would love to work with Expo. If you watching dog, well, let's start. Because he's really talented. How can I be on the music? How can I start the music movement to not have Expo? Like, because he's there was a time where everyone gave up on music. Expo was the only one pushing. So like I've gotta give the nigga his flowers, but while he's still kicking, I'd love to work with him.
Yeah. On the radar?
On the radar, male or female?
Give me both.
Female, I would love to work with. Oh, that's a
I'm
tough
praying
one.
you're not saying who I'm thinking.
Oh, that's something. That's a tough one.
One female, one male. On the radar.
Oh, it's a tough one. But I would love to work with Tim's. I would love to work with Tim's. Then-
Male?
Male. Oh. Ay. Ntona le fika refi. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I have a question, in fact, all guys, okay? Why do you think music OGs, like people that kind of, this guy has been pushing, why do you think they're slept on till this day?
Maybe. Can we be specific? Be specific.
Someone like Stogie is an OG.
Amar Stogie is already there. Stogie with him. If you were a hip hop head, you'd know Stogie is a goat.
But he's being slept on because of he
As
doesn't
a
move to other
mainstream
genres.
Yeah.
Not a mainstream.
He's a Stogie is actually he started as a battle rapper. I don't know how he started, but he's more of a battle rapper.
Yeah, he's a freestyle.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't even he knows what I'm a kid. That's why he doesn't even try too much to put out. If freestyle Fridays or anything. And basically that's I want to know if you are a rapper, or you cannot. When they shine the camera and you say, bro, freestyle. If you cannot freestyle, how are you a rapper, or you can't freestyle?
How's my time?
No reason.
Yeah, let's start. Get 30.
Alright, I think one thing I want to know. Fuck. Forgot. What did you just say?
When I top it.
I think I'm hungry. Yeah, of course.
Money.
Okay.
Tsunami love song.
Alright. So when can we expect music from GMusiq?
I'm gonna drop something on my birthday on the 2nd of May.
2nd May. Okay.
Then in June, I haven't picked the date, but in June I'm dropping a joint EP with my boy KC Versatile, titled Real Raps No Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that, I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna take out singles before, like, I'm gonna take out my. I know people are like, demanding an album, Mare. It's gonna come, my people.
I don't even wanna lie, because we also have to dwell on the fact that our audience put so much pressure on us. It's like, bro, I'm human now, me. Okay, understand the fact that an album needs so much in terms of recording, delivering, branding it.
Market, yeah.
How am I supposed to dwell on
And like,
everything at the same
if
time?
I take out an album, I want to eat off it.
Exactly. It's not just work.
But like, you can just eat with one single. We just take out singles until we get there. Fish.
I was
Patience.
telling somebody the same thing. That I'm not having an EP or what. I'll be just throwing like this until I don't know. I feel like the name Mona Lisa should be there.
Yeah.
Should be on people's tongue. What tell me they can.
Guys, let's get it on record. I'm gonna bring her we're gonna book her to one of our events back home.
Please do. As long as it's talking money, I'm fine. Clean and style, no mind. Okay. Your social platforms?
Facebook is at GMusiq RSA. Instagram, I need to change it, really. I've been trying to change it, but I can't. It's P Pablo or something. It's a P underscore. Then P. I forgot it. My ex from high school is the one who did Instagram for me. I need to change it. Yeah. So it's P. But basically, it's my second name, Pablo. I just moved the A. I just removed the A and put an underscore, then 97 at the end.
So what is the G standing for GMusiq?
It's funny. There's this. It's funny that this other guy of mine said it's G the creator, but like it's G for good. Basically, like there was this Bev. There's this cousin of my friend Bushali's cousin Bev. She named me. We were collaborating. Joe, your GMusiq. That's your name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
how
it
it
was
came.
just on the spot.
On the spot. So shout out to her. Shout out for her. Basically, I was G man. Like people from grade 7 know me as G man.
But have something for that G.
Godfrey,
Link it. Oh, okay. Godfrey is
my first name.
your first name.
Yeah,
So,
my government name.
so is Godfrey Probalo?
Lentsoe.
Hey, babe.
It's actually it's one. It's actually
Really?
it's one. It's just that. Hey, it's a lot. I don't know how my grandfather got to Limpopo, but hey, come on, pay man.
Okay. Of course, my name is Miss Mona Lisa herself. Palace Paco. Right now we're at Taumi, so please do make sure to actually pull up. You might bump into us. Yeah, and if you wanna see me, shine a DM. Mfonele, I'll be here. I'll come looking hot. Don't worry. I'll come just for you. But of course, to my crew, thank you so much. But now I have a request. Can you freestyle for us? Please. I want mine, they're just waiting. They don't want to cut until when.
Something for the babies.
For what?
For the babies.
Let me like once. Let me just like try something off the spot. Like
Okay.
okay. All black like the Black Panther. I'm screaming Black Lives Matter, but all I see is murder. They killing us, acting like we don't matter. I see it every day on the news. Shit ain't nothing new. I've been around them white folks. They like acting like we're not foes. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Don't cut.
You should have prepared. You should have prepared me. I could have came with something. Yeah.
Alright, my name is of course Palesa Paco, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself. Don't forget to check out GMusiq on all social platforms. Don't forget to check out the Movies podcast on all social platforms as well. If you want to make sure you are here, you know what to do. DM the girl and I'll make it happen. That's right.